Oh, hello. And tonight I'm going to be reviewing Voyager Class Premier Edition Nitro Zeus. Or, as some people prefer to call him, Nitro. And looking at this figure, it's pretty good. You got your Decepticon logos. You can open the cockpit, though it's a bit difficult. I kind of have to push mine out to the side a little bit, or to even hook my finger in it. Come on. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Opens that far, and then that far, and then close. You get a stand. You get missile accessories that are just in a plain white plastic. And, well, there's not really much to say about it in vehicle mode. My thing is the kibble on this figure. You can clearly see the chest and the head, the feet, and that's mainly like really the only kibble that you see in vehicle mode. So, sorry, and mine likes to come apart at the cockpit, so it's kind of hard to keep together. But starting at transformation, you go straight to these little tabs here, pop them up, and then you go to the wing, and try to pop that up, and it just tabs in to the leg right there. Fold it in, remove the missiles, flip this up, bend it in, bend that, and then, oop, mine likes to be a pain. Just sort, there you go, tabs in right there, like so. Let me try and keep that out of the way. Same thing with the other side, although I think I'm going to remove the missile first. There we go. That popped. Bend there. Fold this in. Bend. And there's 3 little tabs there, there, oh, and 4, my bad, there. And it's all sort of curl in. This figure was very poorly designed in my opinion, or at least for transformation. But then these parts can pop up right there on, I'm guessing that's a hinge. I'm not really sure what all the pieces are called, but you kind of have to keep it all tabbed. Swing around to the back. I kind of have to adjust the camera. And come up here to the foot. And you bring it off, and the foot just goes from a tab right there. Just tabs in right there. You take the leg, swing it down, turn it in, bring the foot up, and done. Same thing with the other side. Go up here, untab it, unclip it, swing the leg down, bring up the foot, done there. Coming back to the top, you have to bring the head away, like so. Come up to the fins, and then pop it off. And what you're doing is you're popping off the thruster and the arm. You come up and over, and on a ratchet hinge of sorts, you bring up the arm, turn it in, bring down the hand from the inside, And on, I think it's like a much larger third-party version, you actually get a cover for that. And then just bring down the gun until it clicks into place, and done. Then you come right here, this leg swings out, grab this, and bring it up until it can click into place. Bring the leg back, and then they just click together. The legs just clip together right under there, like so. Moving up to the head, move it 180. You gotta bend it down, send this down. You kind of have to go back and forth between the two. 'Cause the head on mine will pop off if you're not careful. Then moving over the wings, bring over the wings, and then bring that down, like so. Fold this in, and bring it down on its hinge or whatever it's called. Fold these down and in. And then finishing up, you come over to the fist / other arm, grab right there, right in between where the arm is, and pull apart. And that just brings apart the nozzle and cockpit and stuff. Well, I was just gonna say front of the jet. Bring it up and double hinge right there, and then you come around to the bottom. It has two little black pieces right here. Just flip out like so. Then you can, he has some, that should be it. Now, painting and sculpting on the figure is more plain. It has some detailing, like along the gun, along the cannon. You get some nice engraving up the arm. The fist has some detailing. You get you get painted on symbols like that says. I have no idea what, or it says 13, my bad. You get your Decepticon symbol. This is, the head is done in a nice gray plastic, and it even has a translucent plastic on the back that gives a yellow glow and the extra 4 eyes, because you get one big head and then you get an extra 4 eyes. Spinning around to the back, you still get your 2 Decepticon logos. This just, I don't like this because it just hangs there, really. Yeah. Moving down, you get some nice engraving along the chest, some gold painted in there. And you move down to the feet, you get a little more of that gold. You get a 1 or a 7 or I have no idea what that is painted on there. Feet. But going on to rotations, you get a ball joint at the head. Can look up that far. Can look up that far and look down that far. Every ball joint can be a swivel. Moving over to the arm, it's not on a ball joint from what I can tell. It's on some sort of hinge that moves this way and up and in like that. So in order to really get any positioning, you gotta move both. But it can still be a swivel. You get a swivel at the bicep and a bend at the elbow. And the arm can bend backwards for some reason. And then you get a bend at the wrist, and the cannon can go in and up. Moving to the other arm, you just get a swivel at the bicep, same shoulder joint, but no wrist joint because it just sits there. It's just a all solid piece right from the elbow. It can bend backwards, but it doesn't really have much posability. Moving on, you don't get a waist swivel, which sucks. Going down to the legs, they are on sort of a same hinge situation as with the shoulders. You can just kick that far, and if you move up the back piece, you can move back that far, which is a beautiful spread. as Jobby the Hong would say. And yes, I know I'm promoting his YouTube on mine, but he does good toy reviews. By the way, I'm gonna try and, I don't know if they like it, and I don't know if they even know about it, but I'm gonna promote their channels. Go subscribe to emgo, Jobby the Hong, and Trans Theories. They do, Jobby and emgo do toy reviews, and Trans Theories does great theories on, like, his own theories on all these different things about Transformers. And I hope he's watching the videos so he knows I shouted him out. Even though I don't have very many people that watch anymore because I am a small channel that isn't worth the shit. Moving on to the legs again. You can have a bend right there. And this thing just flaps around. And then for ankle, you just get a bend right there. Doesn't really do anything. It's mostly just for transformation. Then moving on back. Oh, he has some posability issues if you're not careful because the feet are molded at an angle. Moving on to adding in the missiles, there is a tab right there that you just peg these into. Like so. And then that, and if you want to, you can bring them up and angle them as if you're weaponizing and getting ready to shoot. But yeah, that's all there really is for this figure. Next video, I'm going to be reviewing the, I think it's Voyager class Premier Edition Dragonstorm. And then recently I just bought the Studio Series Bumblebee that I'm going to be reviewing after Dragonstorm. Alright? See ya.